Hello, everybody. Jay Buzzsaw 79 here, watching some X-Wing here between myself on the left with First Order and Adric on the right, my son. And yeah, let's get rolling on this here. Here we go. So he is playing the Republic list, as you can see there on the right, with we got Oddball with Marksmanship R4 P44. Let me turn this down a little bit here. And some Afterburners. Alpha Esque, which is the config for the ship there. And we'll come back to that. Both Luminar and Mace each have the same alt read with Brilliant Evasion, R4 Astromech, and a stealth device there, looks like. And Mace Windu, like I say, has the same thing on there, so kind of a pain, a little more tanky. Very expensive though, as you can see, 70 for Luminar, 74 for Mace. Oddball, the low man on the totem as it is, only 43 points for his readout. And then me on the left, I'm running First Order with Von Reg with Daredevil and a shield upgrade, Kylo Ren with Extreme Maneuvers, and Lieutenant Hughes with Fanatical, Special Forces Gunner, and a hull upgrade to round it out. So yeah. And I can't remember, because, you know, old here, I guess. I can't remember what the config does. Let's see here. If I can find it. Let's see what that does there. Oh, I accidentally clicked it. Hang on. Get it back up here. Okay. That's forgive me. I'm not so used to this here. So I was trying this out for the first time, basically here. So yeah, I'm having some problems with it. See if I can make that a little bit bigger. I can read the stupid thing anyway, right? As dials are being picked anywhere, so. I feel good about it this time. Okay, there it is. Let's go back up here, make it a little bit bigger again. Well, I guess I can't make that any bigger than what it is currently. Regardless, let's clear that away. There's shooting going on. I haven't said much because I'm trying to find that card, but all right. So let's see here. We got a shot from, looks like Kylo. Spinning Force. So it must be Luminara Spinning Force to take nothing. Okay, because, alright, so we're checking for Luminara there because I was shooting at Oddball. And it looks like Oddball has lost shields. The return shot. Nothing there. Rolled for fun, of course. That's always exciting. Okay. Oddball's down to shields. I've scored some points already. Dang, I forgot to set the timer on here. Well, let me assure you, the game was timed when we actually played it. So I thought hanging out Oddball there, having Luminar back it up is okay. But Kylo is a much better pilot. Some of you might wonder why I have also got the fuse in there instead of perhaps cutting points for quick draw. I wanted to use the fuse because I thought that with Von Reg and Kylo both able to take the action for target lock, it would probably be alright. So if you read the effect on Hughes, it says that he can be target locked, or excuse me, he can use somebody else's target lock as if it was his own. So that's pretty dang good. There's Hughes pilot card there. You may spend a friendly target. Now, it doesn't say you need any kind of range requirement or anything. So, technically, if there was an enemy, let's say you're just in range 3 on one side of the board, and then Hughes on the other side just in range 3, you could use target lock because it's a target lock from a friendly. So that gives Hughes full mods when he takes his shot. So that's pretty darned good. So, and I just figured out, in case you guys are wondering, I just figured out why the card from earlier, because I clicked the wrong one to increase the size of. Oops. All right, back to the game though. Oh gosh, well I blew that up too big. Oh, hang on. Look at all the things I'm doing. I didn't realize I was doing. Oh, good ship upgrade. Let's see, put that down. Ship name size, that can go down. I don't think I can do. I'm just finding this out. Alright. There we go. Look at all the things I just did. I didn't even know I could do it. That's exciting. Alright, there you see a nice little bank maneuver. I will say I really like extreme maneuvers on Kylo. It was a really dumb maneuver by me though to come in on that angle. I didn't expect for all three to be coming forward right there. I thought he would hang one of the Jedi out towards the right side, um, and that was not the case. And there's the bump by Oddball. The bump actually is really good for him. So because it goes ahead and makes it so I couldn't fire in at range 1, and Oddball can go ahead and actually fight another 5. And since I have initiative, it makes it easier for Oddball to actually get back there and deal with the Hughes. Just coming in real nice and easy there. I should have went faster, but again, I sometimes overcommit and go too fast, and then there I sit uh, exposed. And in this case, I had the opposite problem. I didn't go fast enough. I'm kind of out of the fight here. Um, so I wanted to stay there, though. I had thought. Again, this is an older game, so I can't remember what I did here. I feel like a barrel roll uh, towards the cloud there because they are just like a Empire Interceptor. Yeah, look at me go. Well, I didn't really call it. It's a good spot. Uh, all the 2s are blue, and the 3 and 4 blue, I think, are straight blue, and then uh, 1 hards and 1 banks also blue. So there's a lot of easy ways to kind of get through this whole thing here uh, to get it done. There's a roll. And at some point, I'm going to have to get myself another camera and hook up to a dice so I can put them in the corner here. I see a lot of paint on those dice. I think I was considering target lock, yep. And looks like another hit with a blank. Rolls, I assume natties, because, seems to be something my son has inherited from me is to literal dice very well. Pretty epic music here going from this is just random game soundtracks being played here. That one particularly sounds like World of Warcraft. Because I recently found out that YouTube cannot strike down video game soundtracks. They don't have the same licensing there as other stuff. Looks like I took a shield there. Looks like that was on the Hughes. The range 3 shots are always the ones that seem to get you. There's been many times I've watched different engagements here and went, yep, it's range 3. Probably not going to be an issue. And then lo and behold, they're like, well, it's range 3 through an obstacle, and they still get one. So there's another shield on the Hughes because another range 3 blink shot. So I really do, like I said, I really do like the Hughes. I was originally running quick draw, but by freeing up those extra points, I was able to put a shield upgrade onto uh, Vonreg, and I could probably play without it too. That'd be all right. I know this is just after the announcement by AMG for doing points now at 200. There is no bid, so that could change this list a little bit. Maybe I go back to quick draw. I don't know. We'll have to see once. I think that it's really going to change a lot of things uh, coming up here. Force back on Kylo. So that's a thing. All right, so more dials here. Being flipped. So there's a one bank. Velvet Focus. I believe that's Luminara. And that is Mace, I also believe. I believe you put them both at 4 because you wanted to not have to worry about issue as far as who was shooting first or not. 2 straight from Kylo. And measure off the side of the nub there rather than move oddball. Lose stress. And really what I should do here, because again, I don't remember what I did do, but setting up with extreme maneuvers doing a nice one hard boost is what I should have done. Target lock is good because that helps the hues. There we go. That'll do it. Well, you don't want to give myself a little bit less credit than I should. Apparently, let me go with myself, recommending I do stuff and then actually doing it. That's amazing. 3 hard. A little bit of daylight looks like. I don't think I bumped. I don't know what the hell I'm pointing at. I think doing a 4 straight or 5 straight, and I should have target locked. Oddball instead might have been a better choice. Looking back and watching us now. Barrel roll out. That's probably a silly choice on my part. I think doing a 5 would have been better. With an evade probably. But yeah. Oddball coming around the corner. Actually, that would have been bad to stay there either. Oddball would have bumped. So this is some really bad flying by me. It's some really bad choices right now. Watching this again. Looking back on it. Let's see. And occasionally you see us bump the camera there. I'm actually getting a new mount for that to help make it a little bit better. So all right, he's just taking a focus. And then hoping I did a 3. Oh, 1 bank. Gosh, a 3 would have been nice there. But it does still remove stress. So we're probably looking at a barrel roll, I would think, towards Kylo. Target lock on, I think that's Mace back there. I will say that sitting here with, besides making a tanky, I mean, 3 agility on Jedi is really good. I think, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Um, if running these stealth devices more worth it than say running a extra shield or hull or something. I am the type of person that usually uses a hull uh, or shield or something to that effect. So I have been playing more often though, trying stealth device on certain things, which has been interesting, to say the least. There's a shot there. Looks like a miss for Von Reg with that strained target lock. I don't believe. Yeah, I way out now for either one of those. Again, bonehead move by me. And Kylo has no shots either. I don't know why I barrel rolled down either. Could have came in from behind. I think it would have been a lot better. Yeah, as I watch this stuff, it's like I just watch and I go, really? What the hell was I thinking? Almost like I apparently wasn't thinking. Um, when I first played here. Like some more dials again. But you know, that's something. Checking the dial. Actually, let me get the clock ready at once and edit the time on here. And we're going to set this for there we go. Now we got a clock running. Gotta say, this overlay is pretty dang nice here. I'm really enjoying it. It really adds another whole other level to the videos. Having this, I think. I will endeavor to be a lot more useful as time goes on. And oh, I missed a shield on Kylo. Look at that. Yep, missed a shield on Kylo over there. One, oh, it's a two bank over top of that. Now, I did this because I thought if he comes around the other side, yeah, I'll lose an action, but it would give me the ability to get the extra dice and the blank to the evade. Like, well, hopefully that's enough for me to get some distance here. And use the cloud as a cover. Kyle 2 straight. Because again, I assumed that they were going to chase, or he was going to chase the gosh, Hughes. Couldn't think of his name. So if you want to go through the cloud, it's like, well, if he comes around, I want to be able to, stand with Kyle and Von Ray here and make a good stand at it. So, right. Apparently my battery's low. I have to plug this in. Because, apparently I didn't do that yet. Let's see, hard one. Nope, I bumped there. Spend a force and take stress. Nope, over mark on. I thought maybe I already won. Let's look at that, working together, getting it done. Barely clear that boost. And that is just nice to see the hard 3 coming in. Kylo range 1. Now Kylo doesn't have a target lock on oddball, which is sad. But 4 dice with some force is pretty dang good there. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully take a deplete barrel roll and then hard one boost to take a shot is what I should do. Hard one obviously towards the cloud. I feel like that's maybe something I would do. The other target lock is back there. Oh. So apparently I took Monreg out of it again. Looks like a deplete. And we bumped the camera again. The boost. Hard one, yeah. And I really thought that was going to turn more, and apparently it didn't. So I don't know. More World of Warcraft. So that was another boneheaded move there because I'm going to eat a rock next turn, no matter what. And flying aces. I mean, every hit point is important to you because somebody can be like, "Wow, I just did 5 damage to Decimator." Yeah, Decimators can take 5 damage. That's the same as taking 1 shield on an ace. Hit focus blank. There we go. We got a damage card finally on oddball there. That's pretty good. Next shot in. It's a dead oddball is what that is. I now have 43 points to his nothing. And I don't know which one that is, to be honest with you. Return fire. Force for 1. And yeah, that's fine. Reach it. One better camera again. See if I can make this a little smaller. I think that might help. I can't determine. They both got the same load out here. At 3/4, looks like that was a hit actually on to Mace. Takes a shield. And loses the stealth device. Let's see. And then Kylo must use their force. He's still down 1 force. I'm gonna have to do a better job setting the camera next time too. Let's see here. 29:50 left on the clock. 43 to nothing yet. So that's good for me. We'll do down a shield, down stealth device. He's still got a full Luminara. Von Reg is full yet. Down a shield on Kylo, and down 2 shields on Hughes. Well, I'll tell you what, hitting that sure is pretty horrible too. Look at this craziness. 5K, is it a 4? I think it's a 4. Some stress over there. That was a strain, I believe. strain and a stress, which is why both tokens were taken off. Hard two. So I figured he was coming for block underneath there. I really don't know which Jedi it is, to be honest with you. That's why I did a hard two there. And then I think I do hard one. Yep. Yeah, and get around them. Jedi can do hard maneuvers, but I figured, well, he's either going to K turn again, or do a putt-putt maneuver. Kylo can do hard two, another hard one boost, and get arc. So didn't really care too much about that. Oh, that was no, okay. I thought I did. I must have done a 3 sloop across there and shot. All right. Well, this is another really bad place for the Hughes now. Gets a strain, loses the stress. He's sitting range 1 of a Jedi. I don't know what that crit was either that he took. We'll have to do a better job tracking that next time. No rock, so that's a super soft, squishy rock. Von Reg is happy about that. Bumped it a little bit there. All right, and this is no shot for you, no shot for you. So it's just the Hughes shooting. Range 1 and 2 the other Jedi there. I do probably have a target lock from somebody. Yep, so that's going to be Von Reg's target lock coming off for the reroll to make it 3. This is into Luminara. Spends 2. Spends a force, loses her stealth device, and takes a shield. I mean, there's a lot to break through. Shot back. I do have that strain on me. So I'll be taking 3, I think. 1, 2. I was taking 2. And new double stress. I don't know what that one is. That is a panicked pilot. And then it took shield and a hole. Another shot here. Must be range 2. Strain is gone, so it's only rolling 2, no mods. 3, that doesn't seem right. Well, he must have shot at Kylo, maybe. That was a bad choice. Should have shot Hughes. I mean, let's see, we got shields. Shields and Kylo. He's out of shields. Put that in. I can't see. I think Von Reg also out of shields over there. Pretty sure. I'm going to take all those off. I think I missed that. And as you notice right now, just over 23 minutes, and he's now ahead 60 to 43. Yeah, but work it up for me. I think it's like 5 or 6 mistakes at this point. Um, and my joke I always tell everybody else when we play at the shop locally is everybody has a rookie season. Well, damn. Am I flying a rookie season today? Another nice mover for him. I think he does a bank. Oh, this is the one hard. Um, I mean, I got a point. I guess I feel like perhaps a 2 straight would have been better, but who the hell am I to judge? I mean, look at my flying. So, because yeah, I mean, then there he sits now. 2, maybe bumps, maybe not. If he boosted through, well, he probably could have killed the Hughes at that point. Too hard. Yep, I got that one on there. Hopefully I don't bump. Yep, I think I'm gonna bump. Yep. So Kylo bumps. The Hughes is still sitting there. Them Jedi, I tell you. I have myself not found a list for the Republic that is something I want to fly. Um, been really having a hard time with that, and I don't know why that is. Maybe I need to treat them more like the Empire. Screw the whole faction identity thing. um, hard one. Probably have a shot in the butt yet. One straight boost will take care of that. Target lock boost? Oh, please tell me it's a target lock boost. Should have measured there, but didn't. Oh, thank God. I did a boost. Yay, boost. 20 minutes to go. If I was a gambling man, which I don't much, but I feel like Edric there might be one we got there. We got 2 hits. This must be from Kylo. Target lock. For 3. 2 blanks. Oh yeah, it's 3. And a crit. I don't know what that crit is, so I can't flash it at you. But that is all surely into uh, that was a nice shot for Kylo. Really needed that to pull me back in front. This is round 3 dice. There's 2 evades. Another crit. That must be in the Kylo. I feel like that's a Kylo crit. Or it's a no, it's a Hughes crit. You know, I'm not trying to knock props here, but uh, my son's age is just turning 11 here in less than 10 days. Uh, and I don't claim that he's the end all, but You know, I remember when I was 11, and I was not playing games like this. I think I maybe had an NES system or a regular Nintendo, as some people would call it. Uh, no, look, the gnome section from World of Warcraft. There's a World of Warcraft in here. I thought it was multi-game. Maybe it's only World of Warcraft. I don't know. All right, let's look at this here. So Hughes is facing down there. I feel like maybe a 2 or 3 straight. Rotate token. Uh, Kylo, hard one, and then Targalok, hard one with the extreme maneuvers. I love extreme maneuvers. I love extreme maneuvers on Kylo. It is so good to get different arcs uh, with what people think. You know, just a one bank there. I feel like he's gonna focus target lock for some reason. Oh, target lock. So he's going after the Hughes here, trying to get a kill shot. The Hughes is doing a 2 bank away from him. There's the rotate. I can't remember if it's a rotate first now or action then rotate, but take an evade. Yeah, that's one guaranteed. Um, so if he only puts 2 damage in, well, chance to live. Kyle, the hard one. Yep, so I feel good about my guessing my own moves. Ooh, so close. If that is mace, there at 2 as well. I think hard one barrel roll. But maybe a bomb? I don't know. I think it might be too close now. If it had gone the other way, it'd still be the other way. So, well, there's a hard one there. Now, do you go after Luminara? Gosh, I hope not. You can. I would think if you can kill Mace and then bring all 3 against Luminara, I mean, she's almost completely full. But even though she's not, you could. I mean, that would be to be the best choice. Again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here because I am flying like a donkey's bottom. Yes, I'm trying to keep this PG. Alright, so we can measure range 2 as I just token up and try the shot, it looks like. Range 2. 1 crit, it looks like. I think you leave it there and focus. Oh gosh. Must have been a focus. All in? Nope. Something's gonna get through. Force. Nope, just spinning a force. Okay. This is the Hughes now, out the butt. Blank out, man. to Mace. 1, 2, that's a dead Mace. Wow. I mean, sometimes. Just, okay. Well, I don't have to say how frickin' super huge that is. Roll. Looks like a mess. Yep, clear tokens. Alright. And, yeah, taking off Mace there was super huge. And I got lucky with him rolling double blanks there. Um, to get that last of that damage through. If there had been double blanks and I could have returned fire, I mean, he might have actually even killed the Hughes there. Or, even just having two, even a crippled uh, uh, ship with the title on, rolling those 3 dice with the force, that's still pretty dangerous when it's sitting behind you. And he could have just followed me everywhere. Eventually get out of his arc, but if you can get two of those deltas together, it'd be hard pressed for me to have something survive. And I didn't see where the cloud was, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Um, Accidents happen. Luminara still very much into it. I think at this point you just run with uh, the Hughes and have hopefully Kyle and Von Reg using their initiative try to finish them off. The only reason I say that is because I know Von Reg is, also at 2, but 3 dice and a token versus the 2 dice and a token. You know, one bank right towards the edge. Dangerous. I live dangerous. Um, Turtle lock? Oh, no barrel roll. Well, there's a lot more room on that board that we don't see. I must get over there somehow. Um, so that's good for me. Hard one. I think a better way would have been a hard one the other way there. And then a hard one again, you'd get broadside almost of Luminara. But who knows? I mean, Kyle turned in, he's ready for the joust here apparently. Kyle shooting. Oh, target lock. 2 hits. 2 evades. That was a waste of target lock. That must have been Von Rags. Kyle now range 2. Yeah, maybe range 3. That was close. We'll have to see how many defense dice we get here. Spend a force. So she burns tokens, but she gets out of it. Her ability is really good too. And that's the end of Von Reg. Here he comes back again. Good job, boy. You're my boy, Blue. And now it's 117 and 92 with a crippled LeHughes and a almost half Kylo versus a almost completely full Luminara. Let's see, Luminara is going to do what? One bank and get ready for Kylo. Kylo's going to be a 2. Excuse me, should really done a 4. Turtle like boost turn around him. But knowing how I'm flying so far means clearly I ain't doing that. Only 7 minutes left too. Oh, it is a 1 hard. So he's pressing on to the Hughes. Takes a focus. Just a focus. Okay. The Hughes 2. Maybe a 3. Couldn't tell. Probably 2. Let's take a focus. Nope, they're good. It's even low enough. And a 2 bank, that's probably going to bump. Yep. Well, that was good. He gets a free shot here in LeHughes. Well, looks like LeHughes is now at 1 hit point. As we go back to dials again. Don't know what that grit was again, but with just over 5 minutes to play, I mean, he kills LeHughes. Let's see. That's another 20 some points. I think he'd still be down. He needs to do LeHughes and get half a Kylo yet. So let's see. From him, I'm thinking 2 straight. Or if he's going to try to anticipate me going faster than him. Oh, no. I think a 2 would have been better. Now must be touching Kylo. We're going to mark Kylo to move Kylo. That is a long reach for him across that table. Clears it. Focus, I'm guessing. Three hard. Yeah. That's called barrel roll rotate. Make it a range 1 shot. You'd have fanatical, so you have a mod of some kind. Hmm. One hard. think you just take the target lock here and give should target lock and give full mods like Hughes. So maybe I was concerned about trying to do a stress. Oh, trying for the hard one. That was dumb too. So that's about 10 mistakes now. I apparently am a first-year player is the answer I have currently. Just under the 3-minute mark. Looks like 3 into there. Spends it for 1. Taking 2 shields, Illuminara. She's out of shields. So at this point, there's a lot of work to do, but he doesn't have time to do it now with just under 2.5 minutes to still kill the Hughes and get half a Kylo. There's just no way. I wasn't even watching the timer with him to realize how close it would be. I mean, technically, if you're playing a tournament and it's down to this close, rather than give him another shot on Kylo, the answer would be nope. Just put out of there and let the timer run and be done with it. I think that's a focus. There's the 2. Kylo's okay with that. Target lock boost, I hope. I mean, try to make sure it's range 2. It might be range 2, but might as well boost in to make sure it's range 2. Actually, it might even be range 1 now. Even better. For me. Not for him. For me. Alright. Kylo first, I think. Kylo using a target lock. Spend a force. 2 evade, take 2 damage. And then 20 seconds left. Light to focus, spend it. Take 2 more. And that's the game. As I won with just 4 seconds left. I want to go ahead and thank everybody for watching, and I appreciate it, and look forward to more videos, and look forward to me figuring out how this program works. Thanks much for watching. Catch you later.